Hello everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for being on my channel, watching my latest video, which is the Command and Conquer Rivals PvP mobile game. It was one of those big releases earlier in 2018, or announcements of the release, that had so many people stirred up. So if you're an older gamer like myself, you're probably aware of the Command and Conquer series, and it has a big place in many gamer hearts, which means there will be a lot of banger if those hearts are not filled in the exact same manner. So Blizzard had the same experience with their new Diablo release, information about it being a mobile game. This went through the same kind of a feel. So we have the Command and Conquer new game, which is a free-to-play mobile game for older gamers, or a lot of older gamers. That's like saying it's something straight out of hell. For me, I'm trying not to be that guy or girl or whatever, and instead going for an open mind. So this is my reaction to the game so far. I played the tutorial and I get the basic setup, but this time, for this video, I will play the first PvP game in my life in this release. So let's check out Command and Conquer and the PvP you play on the mobile app in this, well, technically one of the most famous real-time strategy franchises, along with Dune and probably Warcraft, because those are the games that started it all in this kind of shape and form. So let's go for battle. It's in my view, it's a smart mix of like a battle Clash Royale game and a real-time strategy. So you have two bases, you need to get to the missiles as fast as you can and build your troops. In the middle of the screen you see the launch pad, which is already conquered by my opponent and is building a missile against me. Hopefully I can mix that up as fast as possible. And I'm building both units and my base and buildings, so that's a cool element. My opponent is playing this really well so far, but I'm continuing with the production of the base. Let's see if I can move my units here and go for a bit more control. Right now I'm fighting here. All of my units are infantry, so I'm building, I'm guessing the same thing my opponent is doing, which is kind of making the basic units. Okay, he has, or she, or whatever, has some missile troops as well. I'm going to move these here and try to engage everybody. So it does look a bit hectic, I'm guessing, for you as a viewer, but it actually works kind of well. Let's do another fixed defense and engage the... Okay, I'm launching my first missile, which is cool, or good, and hope I can keep that advantage here. Let's go again with the missiles. So my defense was lost, and we're fighting against on this small kind of piece of turf. I'm holding by my like nails here, but so far not that bad. The micromanagement is the hardest thing, because you need to look at your units, move them, and kind of try to keep hold of the space as well, which is not easy. So right now I'm just going to try to keep the pressure with the regular units, which are kind of the basic troops. My missile defense is coming along well. And let's see if that can continue. Okay, my opponent is okay, my missile is ready, and hopefully that should be it. I win this game. Yep, that's true. So it's the first PvP and first victory for me. I have to say, as a first reaction, as somebody who loves real-time strategies, who wasn't really that big into Command and Conquer way back in the day, in the golden days of early 2000 and 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, all early 2000s, yo. I like the game, it functions well, it has kind of a clear idea of what it's all about. You need to play your basic rock, paper, scissors combinations with air, land, and not air land. Basically, it's flying, flying war machines, ground war machines, and troops. So every combo has some kind of a deal where they lose from one and win over the other, as you know in real-time strategy games. But yeah, it's for me it's a cool game. So my childhood memories are destroyed. I like what I see. I'm playing the game on an older phone, and the game keeps reminding me that I won't get the great experience I would on a better phone, but it's not that bad. Also, you have your regular free-to-play things. So if you're not a fan of F2P, you probably hate it, but you then hate every other mobile free-to-play game in the world. So yeah, looks good, feels good, plays good. Maybe it's pay to win later on, I'm not sure about that, but at this point I really don't care. So it's Command and Conquer Rivals PvP. Check it out, it's free. You may like it, or you may think it's the worst thing that ever happened to the series and want to tell somebody about it on Twitter through some angry gamer hashtag. Both work for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Until then, don't forget to subscribe if you like this and leave a comment if you hated it. Bye bye.